Welcome everybody back to Action Extreme Wrestling Divas Competition. And yes, this is our first matchup of the evening in our Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Yes, as you saw moments ago, all those video packages, all the matchup between Emily and Paige. Not Emily and Paige, I meant Tiffany and Paige. Was on the pre-show. Now here's our main course. Our final product. The Royal Rumble pay-per-view itself. And our first matchup of the evening is for the Action Extreme Wrestling Divas Tag Team Championships. The Undead, which consists of Melissa Knight and the Deadly Amanda, will defend their tag team championships against an unlikely team. A team that, well, it's unexpected. It's a team that honestly kind of threw me off. But I didn't expect these two to be a team, but nevertheless, they're a team. Emily the Angel and Show Off Stephanie. Oh goodness, I cannot wait for those four combustible elements to rub. It was earlier tonight during the pre-show where the Undead tried to take out Emily and show off Stephanie, but was not successful. They were not successful at that whatsoever. Because at the end of the day, it was show off Stephanie and Emily who took over Pretty Mean Sisters headquarters, took over their base of operations, and claimed it for themselves, and just kicked ass. They kicked the Undead out of the base of operations, and they warned the Undead that those tag team titles are as good as theirs, and as Emily called them freaks of nature, and told them to bow to their queen and admit defeat. My goodness, I cannot wait. I know Emily and Stephanie want to get their hands on the Undead after the disrespect the Undead has shown. The Undead called these Emily and Stephanie a joke of the tag team. But tonight, can Stephanie and Emily prove them all wrong. This is Stephanie's first opportunity at the Tag Team Championships. The same goes for Emily. These two have never once wrestled for the Tag Team Championship. And tonight could be the night. The night we have new Tag Team Champions. Anything is possible in the Action Extreme Wrestling organization. And god damn it, I am a believer. I believe in this young lady's talent. Sure, Stephanie. She's proven time in and time out that she can hang with the best of the best. But the question is, can show off Stephanie and Emily hang out with arguably the best tag team in all the Action Extreme Wrestling organization? I mean, the Undead has held the tag team titles for almost a year. Around the same time, Mina won back the Action Extreme Wrestling Divas Championship. My goodness. That's what it's all about, folks. Those tag team titles. Alright. You know what to do, Charles. You know what to do. Ring the bell. Alright. And Amanda immediately rushing at Emily with a DDT. Amanda has it, but Emily counters. My goodness, folks. We're getting the game plan of Amanda. Amanda wants to work on the head of Emily. Amanda with a back suplex. They want to work on that head so Amanda can lock in that chokehold. Emily throwing Amanda in the wrong corner, but Amanda quickly getting back in control. But Emily countering. Emily is not having it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Emily was almost nominated. Keyword, Emily was one of the nominees for Diva of the Year. Yes, Diva. But it was Mina who won Diva of the Year. Mina, after so much, after everything Mina has been through for an entire year. Mina was easily without a shadow of a doubt won Diva of the Year. Tonight could be that night. Tonight could be that night. Either Emily or Amanda could be possible nominees for Diva of the Year. Because last year, Amanda was also nominated for Diva of the Year because Amanda was the first Diva in history to have ever held the Tag Team Championships. Yes, it was her and Melissa Knight that were the first ever Action Extreme Wrestling Divas Tag Team Champions. And Amanda was the first Diva to have ever held both the Tag Team and Singles Championship. Not at the same time, but has at least held them once, making her a double crown champion. And Amanda just stomping on Emily. My goodness, Amanda, you get Emily out of that corner. I told you, she should have got her out that corner. Oh goodness. Stephanie taking it. Working on the head of Amanda too. We almost forget that sometimes Stephanie has that sleeper hold that she could just lock in at any specific time. Stephanie has her by the arms. Goodness. Stephanie. This is what I'm talking about. That raw talent by Stephanie. Just taking it. Taking it to Melissa Knight. Throws Melissa in the corner. Looks as if she's tagging in Emily. We are seeing real teamwork by both these individuals.
She finally steps out. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance.
Amanda just standing, waiting. She's waiting patiently for Melissa Knight to finish work on the head of Emily. But Emily with that Luthez press. And we work on the head of Emily. She's waiting for it, so she can lock in that claw hold. That choke. Melissa Knight with the leg drop. Stephanie. My goodness, messing with her. Stephanie. Ooh. What a counter. Again, we are seeing continuous counters back and forth by both parties. Elbow to the back by Melissa Knight. Goodness, needed a gut. just stomping on her. Alright, it seems as if Amanda won. Stephanie missing the super kick. Oh! Amanda tried taking out Emily, but Emily lowering the ropes. Goodness, folks, these fans are really cheering on Emily and show off Stephanie. That's an interesting turn of events. This match has gotten way out of control. Oh, Emily breaking up the double chokeslam attempt. This match has gotten completely out of control. All hell is breaking loose. The ladies are unaware the referee had a 3 count. He's at 4. There's a 5 count. Like I said, there's so much. Ooh, a 6 count. If the champions would have got counted out, they would have retained. Emily and Shaw Stephanie would have won the match, but the champs would have retained if there was a count out. Emily and Shaw Stephanie cannot win the championship via count out. They have to win it by pinfall or submission. Ah, what a clothesline by Amanda. Stephanie with the famouser. Working on the head of Amanda. This is what I'm talking about, folks. That talent. Ooh, Amanda with another devastating clothesline. Tagging Melissa Knight. These two are locking it up. Another headlock. Stephanie with that splash to the corner. Ah. Melissa Knight with that jumping clothesline. Let's show off Stephanie. Throw Melissa in the corner. Making the tag to Emily. What I'm talking about, that teamwork, that chemistry, the poetry of motion. And Emily takes out, what's it called? Amanda. Melissa Knight taking out show off Stephanie. This is what I'm talking about, folks, that chaos. All hell is breaking loose ringside. My goodness. All hell is breaking loose between these two teams. And the referee had a 1 count. Show off Stephanie and Amanda were fighting it out. Let's see who gets the better of two. Who gets the better of the grip? And Emily, that power. Oh, Emily, seeing as if she was going to go for that comeback. Melissa Knight goes to throw Emily in the corner. Melissa with a stinger splash of her own. They're in the turnbuckle. The boot. And a leg drop. This one could be over. Melissa Knight. She's not satisfied. Took off the table. Took off the padding for that table. Emily tagging and show off Stephanie. Ooh, show off Stephanie with that fake out. Melissa Knight with that DDT. And Melissa Knight with another DDT. Wait, this one could be over right here. Could be signaling for it. Could be signaling for the eat defeat. This one could be over. The Undead is still retained. The referee counting 1, 2. Oh, but show off Stephanie kicking out. My goodness, folks. Show off Stephanie does not want this once in a lifetime opportunity to slip from her fingertips. She definitely wants to be tag team. Ooh, but show off Stephanie cocky pin of her own. But the Undead kicking out at 1. Melissa Knight kicks out at 1. Countering the DDT attempt. Made to tag to Amanda. Ooh. Stephanie was not too smart right there. Makes the hot tag over to Emily. Emily 1 punch. Going for 2. Ooh, but Melissa Knight countering and ducking. Amanda's up. Amanda with a bear hug. Could we see a submission? Could Emily tap out here? Stephanie breaking it up. And Emily taking it to Amanda. Emily with a clothesline.
Can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Goodness, Emily has her in the back. Emily went for the drop kick, failed. Emily working on the legs of Amanda. Amanda raping the eyes of Emily. Making the tag to show off Stephanie. Stephanie with that famouser. Goodness, and Stephanie working on the head of Amanda. Stephanie knows. Ooh, Stephanie with that camel clutch. We could see a submission, but Amanda's legs were just too long. Just too long. Man tagged out, took a breather. This is what we're talking about, folks. Real tag team chemistry between both these teams are being shown. This is actually quite the Undead's toughest challenge to date. Show off Stephanie and Emily are like a team of no other. Amanda getting the hot tag. Heads show off Stephanie. Goes around, but Emily counters. Emily counters. Emily moves out the way in the last second. Countering, show off Stephanie. Amanda throws Stephanie in the corner. Makes the tag to Melissa Knight. They are not the tag team champions for nothing. Melissa Knight taking out Emily. For some unknown reason.
Is going to return to the ring.
Stephanie. But Melissa Knight countering what would have been a rebound. But Stephanie counters. Melissa Knight poking her in the eyes. Famouser. This one could be over. Countering the pin attempt. Countering the back suplex attempt. Goodness, we are seeing nothing but counters. Back and forth action between both these teams. Stephanie! My goodness, folks. What surprises doesn't show off Stephanie have? Jesus Christ. Ooh, Emily was going for that clothesline, but Melissa Knight quick with her punches.
transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Melissa Knight. Ooh, faking it. But Emily countering. Was well on the fake. Emily was gonna go for that submission. So Melissa Knight's countering. This is what I'm talking about, folks. We are witnessing possibly one of the greatest tag team matches in all of Action Extreme Wrestling history. Goodness, folks, this is quite an exciting matchup. Right here, right now, for the Action Extreme Wrestling Divas Tag Team Championships. Emily with that backbreaker. Emily from her root days with a backbreaker. That's rare. We never see Emily do the backbreaker anymore. They are pulling out all the stops. Show off Stephanie, 1 drop kick, 2 drop kicks. Melissa Knight countering. Ooh, but Amanda sliding down the ropes. And show off Stephanie holding her own against Amanda.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Goodness, show off Stephanie is putting on quite a show.
Now back to the ring.
Show off Stephanie with a full Nelson. She locks in a full Nelson. This one could be over. We could see a submission. But Melissa Knight breaks out of it the last minute. My goodness, folks. We thought it was over right there. We were going to see new... Wait. 1. We thought we were going to see new tag team champions with that full Nelson. But looks like not. Goodness, the Undead refuses to let the tag team championship slip away from their hands. And the referee goes 1. But show off Stephanie with such resiliency. Kicking out. Melissa Knight goes right, left and right, left and right. 1 uppercut. This one could be over right here. And the referee will count. 1. But show off Stephanie just doesn't know how to stay down. I don't think down's in her vocabulary. Making the tag to Emily. Taking out Amanda. Now Melissa Knight with the full Nelson. But show off Stephanie was right there to break it up. Amanda with a full Nelson of her own, but show off Stephanie breaking out of it. Wait, what's this? Emily with a Luthez press. Emily gets up. Emily with a twist of fate onto Melissa Knight. This could be over. We could have new tag team champions. And show off Stephanie was well aware. She's keeping her guard. She's guarding. So close. We thought we were going to see new tag team champions. Goodness, Amanda took out show off Stephanie. Oh wait, Emily with the bounty queen. And the referee got show off Stephanie's keeping guard. 2, 3, new champions. My goodness, folks. We had just seen the end of a reign. The end of an era. Goodness, folks. This seems a new era has begun with show off Stephanie and Emily the Angel. Goodness, folks. I never thought we would see the day that we would have new tag team champions. But both Emily and show off Stephanie put on quite the show tonight, shocking the world. Emily, here it is again with that RKO, that bow to your queen. Goodness, folks, she wasn't kidding when she said she was gonna make niggas bow to their queen and admit defeat. That might have been nominee for match of the fucking year. That was the greatest tag team match I've ever seen. That was quite a show. My goodness, folks. Alright, YouTube, we gotta end part 2 of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Part 3 will be coming out very soon, maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know. Alright. Watch KT400, aka Cool Chris 1000, signing out. Peace.